Today we're gonna try out our bucket toilet. We made this a few months ago and we haven't had the opportunity to use it yet, which is probably for the best. But we get to try it out today. So we've taken it inside so we can clean up any messes and feel comfortable trying it out. I'm gonna touch it before we use it. We already have toilet paper in here and some extra bags. So this is what we'll use to collect our number 2. We already have a bag set up in here. And if you remember, we have the divider. And then this is for me. It's the little female urination device, which will help me direct my flow so that it ends up in this lovely collection bottle. So, like I said, we're gonna try this out in the comfort of our own home today, and hopefully it all works well, but if not, we'll have the opportunity to make some changes. So I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I'm about to try the toilet for the first time and I'm really nervous. Oh. Okay, I just got done using the bucket toilet for the first time, and I'm really glad that we tried it at home first because things did not quite go as planned. The urination device just filled up with liquid. It didn't drain down to the bottle, which is fine. I didn't get dirty at all. It just filled in the bucket, so it was contained, which was good. So after I was done, I held the funnel up high above the bottle and was able to get it to drain, but obviously that was not ideal, and looks like we'll be making some improvements, trying out some different methods, hopefully seeing if there's a better way to make this work. Okay, so we've moved bathrooms because there's more space in this one. And since the first time I tried our toilet situation did not go perfectly, I'm gonna try something else. So my plan is that we have a second one of these. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to just place it into the bottle and see if I can make that work. Because originally, the whole reason we set up the toilet the way we did was so that we could go number 1 and number 2 at the same time while separating liquids, and Ford and I would both be able to do that. So that's not going well right now. So I'm just gonna try to go number 1 into the bottle directly using a pee funnel. Okay, this one comes with the funnel. So we must have gotten them as like a 2-for-1 or something, but it comes with the funnel and then this extender, which we'll just push into here. Okay, so that didn't go perfectly. Some good, some bad. Good news, the straight shot into the bottle worked out pretty well. There wasn't any kinks the liquid had to maneuver, made it into the bottle just great. Another pro is I did decide to take off my pants because I was nervous, and that was the right call because I spilled everywhere, which I think has more to do with me and the learning curve of using a device like that. So I did spill, which is unfortunate, but we'll clean it up. And then the other con is just that it was awkward with the bottle that we had. I wasn't sure if I should squat. What I ended up doing was standing up and just holding the bottle close to me and the device, and that kind of worked out using both hands. I held one in each. Still trying to figure out what would be the best method going forward because there's stuff everywhere we're gonna have to clean up. Here we go, a new day, another chance to try out this bucket toilet. So today I've thought about it more, and really, if I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use it sitting. I'm not gonna stand up and hold anything. So I'm gonna try to sit on the toilet like I would, because I probably wouldn't wanna like stand somewhere and try it out. So I'm gonna sit down, try to hold everything where it should be, and see how that goes. Okay, this is my current new idea. I put a fresh liner in the bag and then just set the bottle in there. Okay, that was definitely the best way I've done it so far. So that was just me putting the whole bottle into the bucket and then using a funnel, and that worked really well. And we still have the liner in there, which, you know, caught anything extra, but for the most part, it was a pretty clean, straight shot in, and I think it worked pretty well. So I want to try that again next time and see if I can replicate the good results. After chugging some water, I'm back for round 2 of It's So Simple It Might Actually Work. Okay, that worked so well. Everything went where it should be. There wasn't a huge mess to clean up. It was comfortable. I was able to sit. I think this is probably the best method so far that we figured out, which is frustrating because I thought the system we built before was so cool and I was really excited to use it. But just sticking the bottle in the toilet is going really well. I am really thankful that we practiced using it at home because now I feel a lot more confident going forward in using it and I feel comfortable. I did talk to Ford about it and we realized that by putting the whole bottle in the toilet, that there would probably be some solids in there while we're actually traveling. I think the thing with that is that we're hopefully not using it that often, and if there is solids in there, we could just use a separate bag and kind of just like move things around so everything fits in the bucket while I have to go to the bathroom and then reorganize things. Obviously, again, this is going to be for emergencies. I'd much prefer to use a real bathroom. But if worst comes to worst, I feel like we're prepared now. Our original bucket toilet design and build had some flaws that didn't quite work out perfectly, but I'm really excited that we have a new plan that seems like it's going to be a lot better and work a lot more efficiently. The lid is like snapped on. Wait. I can't get it open. So I think we need to test run things.